up and running with Pokemon SM10 Unbroken Bonds testing. We've got Gengar Omastar, Charizard Reshiram, Zoroark Greninja Tag Team, Hitmonchan, and Gardevoir Slyveon GX. So, pick a deck. I'll pick one. Or one. Where do you want to roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll roll for my deck. Number 2.
Number 1.
Alright.
Jeez. Charizard Reshiram. And the microphone's all the way over there.
Microphone's way over there.
And
I popped out the chat, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go.
nice one.
There we are. There we go. Now we can read it. So how do you think this matchup goes?
I think it more depends on how this deck is running.
That deck depends if you can find green search.
True that.
This one will run fine.
Heads or tails?
Heads. Heads it is. Charizard Reshiram going first. Great starter. Looks good. Draw for turn.
Got cold hands.
Fiery Flint.
I wonder how the ruling would work if you had the, the stadium that blocks all Pokemon EX and GX abilities?
Mm-hmm.
What if you had that in play? Could you still use green search? I'm not too sure on how that mechanic would work.
I go with Ultra Ball. Get rid of Fire. And a Poke Gear. I'm gonna search Charizard Reshiram. Go to tap. Attach for turn. Then I'm going to play Welder. Attach these two. And then draw 3. I'm going to play Dedenne. Discard, draw 6. 6. Ultra Ball. Worried about the item lock coming up, so Tapalele. I'll go ahead and Wonder Tag for a Cynthia. And then pass.
Putting Cynthia in hand?
Yes.
Drop a turn?
Because if you play the GX attack, then I won't be able to play any cards. And then next turn, you might item lock me, so I go ahead and get the supporter if I need it.
Green Search.
At least that's what my thinking is. That welder's awesome. Accelerating 2 energies plus drawing 3 right into Dedenne. Super good. Hey Nathan. Hey Big Bank.
Or Candy.
What cards are we really looking forward to? There's actually a ton of really good cards in the set. Charizard Reshiram's looking pretty good. The Baby Volcanion is looking super good. Dedenne is awesome.
Me too.
There's just a Poke Gears. Everything gets hyped up to be. There's a lot of really good cards, right?
I agree.
What are kind of some of your standouts, Dancing Bear?
I'm liking the Green Search. I like the Stadium card. I think it...
Unmanned Power Plant or the Dojo? Fighting Dojo is going to be awesome.
I love both. I
Yeah.
think both of them add a good mechanic to the game.
Fighting Dojo is going to be insane.
Checks attack.
Okay. So I draw for turn. Pass.
You're not going to attack?
No, I can. So I'll do the attack.
Okay.
Accelerate 1 onto Charizard.
Drop a turn.
Oh, it searches the deck. Sorry. It searches the deck.
I thought it was attached from hand.
No, it searches the deck.
Another Green Search. Grab an energy.
That's why it's just ridiculously awesome if you go second. You can attach them any way you want. What's the play for Toronto? Toronto's expanded, right, Nathan?
Tonto, jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Boom.
There's been hints of a Hitmonchan and expanded.
For Candy, Omastar. No more abilities.
That's Unmanned Power Plant.
Surprise box. You can have Rescue Stretcher.
Okay. I have 5. It's a
Poltergeist.
knockout.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
Wait, let me see the rest of your hand.
Well, other than I drew that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
There's a lot. There's a lot. Attach for turn. And since I'm item locked, we will Cynthia. The play is Night March. Hey Star, how you doing, bud? Hey Patrick. No, green. Yeah, it's Green Search is trainers in general, but you can grab a supporter, I believe, or
You can grab anything.
yeah, 2 trainers, like 2 rare candies or something. Nest ball. Bummer. Ten short. No choice band. Whiff the choice band.
That sucks.
230.
Drop turn.
Night March for expanded, huh?
Cynthia. I know.
What do you think about that, Dancing Bear? Night March for expanded?
Well, I mean, it's Night March.
Well, Trevenant gets stronger since Zoroark gets weaker because of all the bans.
True.
I don't know. Expanded's hard. I mean, it's hard to go against Zoroark, honestly. It always finds a way in any format to just be successful. But I think I was on live the other day, and I was kind of building a Zekrom deck, kind of a turbo engine with max elixirs and stuff like that, where you can just reliably get the turn 1 full blitz. So I think something like that. Don't count out Archie's. And again, with Zoroark falling a little south, Archie's kind of opens up. So it's hard with the bans until people figure out where Zoroark lands in the meta. I think Expanded is very, very difficult to pinpoint.
Poltergeist.
You got 200 damage.
Oh, hey.
Drop a turn. I'm gonna play Welder. I don't have any fire. Ouch. Alright, do the 230 or Outrage, pick one, it don't really matter. 3 prices.
Outrage, and that's off.
Still no Baby Volcanion.
Pass.
Uh-oh.
You having the choice band for game?
I can't play it because I'm item locked.
But
yes, I do have
Welder for game.
that. But does Outrage get me there? Outrage might get me there.
Oh, it's 230.
Is it 120?
Yeah.
And 80. That's 200. So that's only 230. 10 short. 230.
Guzma. Pass.
Retreat. Or do I have Guzma? Hang on, I may have a Guzma. Yeah. Guzma. So I want to...
it's game.
So. So far, I haven't been impressed with the Gengar deck in any of the matches. Seems very underwhelming.
I agree.
But that's kind of a spoiler alert. We'll be posting some more matchups Tuesday night and Thursday night. Not live, but recorded gameplay. You're at 5. I've got number 2, Hitmonchan.
Versus Gardevoir.
Your Jolteon deck was 1 card away from being Turbo Pika. Did you grab energy with greens?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know about it. I thought I would just grab any 2 cards.
So you cheated.
Well, I could have grabbed...
So the matchup wouldn't have even been that close.
I think I also grabbed Omastar with it.
You're such a cheater. Listen to this crap.
I could have grabbed Ultra Ball, and I mean, that wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, that's one of the hush-hush decks, Nathan, is the Hitmonchan and Expanded. It works better than Donphan because you don't have to have a stage 1.
So
it's kind of a secret.
I like Donphan better and expanded.
No, Hitmonchan's way better.
Especially with Dojo. It's gonna be mucho better than that.
No.
Oh, heads or tails?
No, because we're talking about Toronto tomorrow or this weekend or next weekend. Heads. First. We're not talking about in May.
Oh.
In a couple weeks. Hitmonchan is really good and expanded right now. Because Zekrom's getting all the hype. Bench Hitmonchan. Nest Ball. What are you running? Oh, you're running Gardevoir Sylveon, right?
I don't know.
Okay, let me grab the Mew. He has bench barrier. Let me do that. Let's see here. I kind of want to keep. I'm in an awkward spot. There's a lot of stuff I want to keep. Alright, let's Ultra Ball those. I don't really want to get rid of those, though.
Hey.
But, let's get down Drutch. Fighting Dojo, then Cynthia. Just pretend like I shuffle here. Skip a step. 5, 6. Absol. Attach Retreat. Stellar Wish. I'll grab Cynthia with it. And pass. Still asleep.
Drop a turn. Viridian Forest. Ultra Ball.
Really?
And Nest Ball.
I didn't know that about Welder. Like I said, this is like our first time using the cards. I think ultimately it didn't matter though, because Dancing Bear didn't even have the 2 energy.
What happened?
We'll figure it out. Y'all keep us on our toes. If we're playing something inaccurately, y'all let us know.
Use the stadium. Very energy.
We both cheated. Well, I was just following his irresponsible example, though. He cheated first with the green search, so I just made it.
You got age on me.
I just evened it up. So now we're even.
Lily for 7. Beacon. Roll.
Tell is still asleep.
Hey.
Here's my Tampalele. Put down another Hitmonchan. Actually, I don't want to put down Hitmonchan. Nest Ball. Let's see if we have Diancie. Let's do that. Seems much better. As long as it's not prized. Oh, there we go. That looks good.
Alright then. Tap.
And then we'll hit for 50.
Drop turn. Ditto. Gardevoir. Attach for turn.
Your stuff for which one? Gardevoir or Hitmonchan?
Phenomenal.
What'd you do? Ace roll up.
Mm-hmm.
The Lele.
Mm-hmm.
Party pooper.
9 tails.
The Gardevoir's looking to be really good too. We have played a few games with it. We've played a few games with this too. Really, the only things that haven't performed has been the Gengar deck, right?
Yeah.
Everything else has performed that we have built and have played so far.
Geomancy thingy.
You're gonna, it has to be to the bench and you can attach them however you want. Cynthia? Stellar Wish. Skateboard. Dojo. Attach for turn. Retreat. And 30, 50, 60.
Drop turn. Attach for turn.
Actually, I had choice band. I just not realized that. Sorry about that. I had choice band in hand.
Geomancy, wave attack.
It was hiding between the two Jirachis. You're doing Geomancy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Draw for turn. Stellar Wish. I'll keep switch. Retreat. I'll hit for 90 with special combo.
Attach for turn. There. Lele, Wonder Tag.
No, Mew has a one retreat cost.
The GX attack is if I have 3 more, then you shuffle your hand into your deck and then...
Yeah, I shuffle all my cards.
Yeah. Bring it up then. $200 for the knockout.
And then you're doing the GX or what?
Yep. That's why I said 200.
You didn't flip over the GX marker.
I was making my way there.
Oh. That seems kind of risky, Dancing Bear.
The GX attack?
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
That gets rid of your draw.
Draw for turn.
Then you don't have any way to switch.
Rescue Stretcher. $30, $60, $100, $120. Ouch.
Sharp turn.
$120. Pretty sweet. Maximum effort.
Attach for turn. Dinner. Easy there.
Will we be seeing a retreat here? Or Fairy Cyclone? Save all your energy. Fairy Cyclone?
Yeah. 150. Right there. Right there. It's right there.
I would put up Jirachi, but I don't want to risk whiffing the attack because I'm for sure getting the KO. So, draw for turn. Nest Ball. Even if you retreat, it's still going to get sniped with special combos. So,
True that.
hit and run. Three prizes.
Sharp turn. Actually, you don't have to do that.
You can go on to Ditto. That's Asmural. We're thinking this little guy's the best way to power up Gardevoir, rather than go like the Ribbon Bee route or something like that, where it just protects it and you just Geomancy and stuff like that. In case you're not familiar with it, it's kind of like how Blastoise has the ability where you reveal the top 6. Well, its attack is like the same. You reveal so many cards and then you attach them to your Pokemon any way you want with the attack.
70.
Okay, I have options here. I can hit into... Well, I won't get maximum effect of Dojo, so it doesn't make any sense to put up Hitmonchan. So let's put up... What were my prizes? Surely we can hit a switch or an escape rope off all these cards. So let's do that. Drop a turn. Yep. Looks good. We'll drop Hitmonchan down. Actually, if I could just go for the Guzma play here. Poke Gear. Look at the top 7. Grab a supporter from it. Looking for Guzma here. I'm actually not going to grab anything.
Okay.
Cutter tap. Stellar Wish. Still looking for Guzma. I'll grab Poke Gear. Try it again.
If only that was the Guzma.
Yeah, but it has a lot of versatility. And we already run like 3, maybe 4. Poke Gear. Looking at the top 7 again. Phil.
Versatility.
Maybe the last 3 prizes, or maybe the last 2.
More like relativity.
I think I've only played 1.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they're hiding it. Escape rope. Now, depending on what the Dancing Bear puts up, that I'll either put up Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Puts up Lele, put up Hitmonlee. Then Lily for 6. Now I draw into the Guzma watch. 6. Special combo for 90.
Draw.
If the Dancing Bear knocks me out, then I'm definitely going to Rescue Stretcher up the Mew. That way we can't have any Acerola.
I'm gonna go for a Kogan's Trap.
Or not. Yeah, I should be playing...
Treat.
I shouldn't be playing Mew in here. I should be playing Mr. Mime. You know?
And then 80 with the poison, and then I'll do 30.
It's poisoned and confused, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
30 right there.
Okay, draw for turn. Escape rope. Lily. Energy would have been nice. Hit and run, 30, 60, 70, 90.
Drop turn.
I really like this deck, folks. I think it's really
Wonder
good.
Labyrinth. Retreat. Then 70 and 30 for 2 prizes.
How much?
180.
Got 180.
80 health left.
80 health. Ultra Ball. I had the Mr. Mime.
Wait, you have Mr. Mime and Mew?
Trying to think. Ultra Ball for Drachi. I've got to hit the Dojo. I got to have Dojo because that's 100, 120. I have the Guzma, so I just need to hit Dojo. If I hit Dojo, I win. So Guzma up, that. And right here, folks, here's what it comes down to. I got to hit Dojo. I have a skateboard. Got it.
How are you gonna retreat? Okay.
So switch, and then 30, 60, 100, 120. Last 3 prizes.
Yep.
I like this deck. This deck is good. It's legit. Alright, so we'll do one more game. We haven't seen Zoroark yet. You want to do Zoroark and Charizard versus these two versus each other?
Sure.
Alright, so pick one.
I'll roll.
Call it heads or tails.
If I roll heads, or if I roll heads and I get Charizard, tails, Zoroark Greninja.
Okay. Tails. Alright, so we got Charizard Reshiram versus Zoroark Greninja. Hey James, how you doing this evening? Hey Gek. Hey Madison. How come no one ever tried the idea of Blissapod and Jirachi? I would have to say because of Blaziphon, it's kind of risky playing a squishy little 210 Blissapod. Would be my guess. And expanded though, Blissapod is still pretty good though.
Okay. The damage output is also low.
Yeah, that's the main problem with Blissapod right now is the damage cap. It's not able to get into these tag teams, even with the GX attack, you know?
That's only 180.
That's why I said even with the GX attack. It's not able to get into the...
And that's why I said it's only 180.
Yeah. My concern right now is this 230. I think it needs Coco. Like I talked about in the profile.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
You go first?
Yep.
Alright, I need Volcanion. I need Baby Volcanion. I need Baby Volcanion. Got it. This card is so good. It's off everyone's radar.
Drop return.
The Baby Volcanion is fire.
I worried of a stadium.
What's up?
Just Heat Factory. So I did that. Discard, draw 6.
I have Heat Factory, that's it, I think.
Attach return.
Will we be making a muck tag team?
Don't put it on your radar.
It'll be a while if we do, honestly, because it's not that good in our opinion. I know, maybe your favorite card or something, but it's not looking too healthy, is it, Dancing Bear?
No, not too big of a fan on it.
Let's go with Lily. Do Choice Band, that's fine. It's not what I was needing. I was needing a Charizard. Alright, we'll do Volcanion's attack though. We can accelerate 3 anyhow we want.
Do that. Discard. That. Attach return. I'm gonna go for the GX tag.
Okay. Drop return.
Down 2 Incineroars.
Cynthia. I'd like to have had. Kind of a bummer I didn't have Charizard.
Yeah.
Attach. You alright, Dancing Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is one of those awkward spots. Yeah, I could hit into it for 110, or I could try to think long term here. Let me bench that. I think we go long term here. Let's do the first attack and just accelerate 1 to Charizard.
Alright. Drop a turn.
But the Dance Bear's probably going to have Guzma.
Double Incineroar.
And completely demolish the Charizard. So I don't know. I may have been wrong, but I mean, either way, Charizard's getting destroyed. So, and as of right now, I don't have a way to two-shot the Zoroark because I don't have Choice Band. So,
hey, the drill coming in. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Look, 3, 6, 9.
Guzma.
So 270.
Switch. 270. That's insane. Turn 2. Or turn 3.
Ultra Ball.
Turn 3, 270.
Get down Charizard. Hopefully he doesn't have another Guzma. Lily for 6. I really need an attach for turn here. So we're going to go aggressive. Discard all that. Draw 6.
Could have flint. Yeah, you could have flint.
Use fiery. Yeah, but I was also wanting to kind of get into a welder. Put these back into my hand. A fiery crystal.
The crystal.
The crystal. Attach for turn. No choice band, so we'll hit for 110.
Drop a turn.
Drop a turn.
All I needed was a Pokemon, and I would have won. That would have been GG.
Would it?
Yeah, it would have. I guess I'll touch there. Cynthia.
Stick around, and at the end, we'll kind of rank these 5 decks on our opinion at the end here. We'll kind of put them in order of what's looking the strongest, what's looking most competitive,
Acrobite.
and also what's really fun to play.
Discard that.
This is the first time this deck struggled, right?
Ultra Ball. Yeah.
I've played it like 5 games. 5 games now. And even now, it's not really just struggling. It's just you're just in turbo mode.
$300.
Just a measly 300.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I need... Draw for turn. Attach for turn. Poke Gear, we're looking for Welder. A Welder. Come back in.
Versatile.
Ultra Ball. For Tapu Lele, Wonder Tag. For Welder. Fiery Crystal. Play a Welder. Attach 2. Draw 3. Then 230. Free prize. Does he have the energy?
Energy recycler system, 270.
Right. There was no way. Just doing way too much damage. Alright, well, let's put them in order real quick of strongest to weakest so far from our testing. What you got first place? Or the
We got last place.
Last place, Gengar Omastar. I 100% agree as of right now from the testing.
I think
It is what it is.
this might go right here.
Okay, I'm okay with that, but I think there's a gap there.
There's definitely a huge gap.
I think there's quite a bit of gap between Gardevoir and Gengar, so don't think it's like a frog hair there.
I think I'm gonna have to put Charizard right there. Yeah. Then the Hitmonlee has been surprisingly super
I
strong.
agree, and I think there's a gap here too. I actually 100% agree with the Dancing Bears.
I don't know about that big of a gap, but I mean,
I think there's a definite gap between these three and the Hitmonchan. This has been really good, folks. So,
I fear that if you just use the Malamar deck and use the Garatinas, it has resistant to fighting. It can one-shot them ultra easily.
It does. It has some tough matchups, but
So I think that's going to be the counter to it.
it's still really good.
It is.
So, but yeah, I agree with this. If I had to rank them most fun to play, I would actually go...
Charizard, super fun to play.
Yeah, I would go like this, and then these two are just kind of not really fun to play, honestly.
No, I'd still put it like that.
Yeah.
That's not fun to play at all.
It's obviously good, but we just haven't got the list dialed in correctly, I think.
This is how you would rank it most fun to play?
Yeah. This is a lot of fun. You haven't got to play that yet. It's a lot of fun.
That's like your pet deck.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, folks. That Fighting Dojo adds a lot of fun to the deck.
I like the Fighting Dojo. I think it's going to be super good and expanded too.
Yep, so.
I'm going to put it in the Dawn fan deck.
Alright, well, if you want some more Unbroken Bonds deck profiles testing, click the links at the end here. Till next time, be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see y'all later.
Yup.
Have a good evening.